Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we're going to discuss about the weekly chart of Pioneer Power. Last time I have talked about this stock. Now if you can see, the stock has actually made a big breakout. Okay, and I have specifically talked about this I think in the last month. Now whether you can talk it somehow or it's just a fluke or something else, but the stock is sustaining. So primarily you have two important levels. You have 9.42 as your immediate support and you have $8 as your stop loss. These are your two important levels to look at. Now there are some other levels which you can consider as your confidence boosting levels if you want to. So I mean, if you are not considering 9.48 or 9 or a movement beyond 9.4 or 9.5 a breakout, then you may wait for 10.97, which is your immediate target on the upside. You can do that. And primarily if you are looking at the overall chart, we have some upside ranges as well, or upside price movements that we have seen in the past. It is I think in the year 2010, so we have seen that as well. Now beyond 10.97 we have 15.5 and we have 17.5. so these are the two targets we already have, right? So how do you approach this, at least for the time being, is there are two things: whether you are considering 9.5 as a breakout or not. If it does, then 10.97 or $11 will be your immediate target. Else, if you want the stock to go beyond or to surpass beyond $11 and then sustain above it to be called as a breakout, in that case you have to wait here for one more dollar, right? So it is up to the individual how he or she is thinking. Now beyond these two levels, we already have a range is in between 15.5 and 17.6. So this is the range. So this is the range we have here as far as the trend or range is concerned, whatever you may want to call it as. Now the question is, what lies beyond 17.6 is a question, right? Because anyhow we have seen some sharp moves, but what lies beyond 17.6? For that we need to look at the previous price action. So the levels that we are going to look at will at least be these two levels. What we can see over here is the lower end of the range in between 2.77 and 3.55, and the higher end of the range in between 9.45 and 10.97. Now you can adjust these levels accordingly based on what you are thinking as a stop loss and what you are thinking as a breakout. Now simply what I'm going to do, I'm going to calculate this price movement, and because the stock has already made a breakout, so the least I require is 238%, and 238% gives me a target which is as high as $32. So this is what I have right now, or what the stock have right now as far as the big range or trend is concerned. Now if you want further price action, you can actually calculate the range from the lowest end of the range and to the highest end of the range, and it will give me an 800% worth of move. So this is just for the sake of information. Right now it is up to you whether you want to go such a long distance or not. And if you want to calculate from the lower end, then you will get a target of $87. But even if you want to go such long, then understand one thing: we don't have any such information on the chart based on which we can carry forward this distance. What what best at best you can do right now, wait for your big target to get surpassed, which is $32. If that happens, in that case we will have our big target in the upcoming months and probably years, or based on the price action. If it is a very sharp price action, we have $87 on the upside. But as of now, what has happened is I would say 6 or 7 years worth of breakout above $9.5. So this is a very good sign. Let's see how the momentum continues going forward. And definitely, if the momentum continues and if the stop loss sustains, don't go below $8. This is the big thing. And if the price sustains beyond breakout levels, we will definitely have some sharp moves going forward. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.